Chopper's like, well, I'm laying down, you guys.
What we're going to start with first is we're going to find his Chopper's working level.
Okay.
So go ahead and go down to that 8.
Okay.
Okay. And we might have to be a little bit more number sensitive with this guy.
Yeah, he is sensitive for sure.
And then when I say, go ahead and shorten your leash too.
Oh, shorten it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and you can just hold like that. And then when I say tap, you're gonna press that bumpy button, okay?
Okay.
So tap, tap, tap. Okay, so that's kind of like what I would call perception, right?
Yeah, he's...
Let's go to the 10.
Okay. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. There you go.
And tap. Let's go down to 9. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so we're gonna start at 9.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is in the beginning, because for him,
Yeah.
those taps are kind of coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So that makes him feel he's getting caught by surprise. So that's part of that reaction there.
Yeah.
As he gets more exposed to it,
Yeah.
we should see that reaction go down.
Okay.
Okay. So the exercise that we're gonna cover here is the healing exercise
Okay.
to help teach Chopper that the e-collar is nothing that he should feel surprised about.
Okay.
Or that he should like think is like so like a bad thing,
Yeah,
so
I
to
guess
speak.
something scary or like
Yeah.
fearful.
That it's a line of communication.
Okay.
So I'm going to demonstrate the exercise and then I'm going to coach you through it, okay?
Okay.
Any questions so far?
No.
Alrighty.
It's okay. Put
So
your tail
over
back
here.
up. I know you're a little scared.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a great stand for your bag to hang on.
Yeah. We started real simple. It was like just the camera, and we just like
Yeah.
slowly got more fancy. So this exercise,
Okay.
I teach dogs to heel on the left generally. Do you want to do left or do you want to do right?
Well, so if I hold it with my right leash, do you recommend, if
So
I'm my right hand, sorry?
If you're right-handed,
Yeah.
then it's easier on the left.
Okay.
Are you right-handed?
I am right-handed,
Okay,
correct.
cool.
Yeah.
So where you hold the leash, you'll most likely hold it on the left, left side. Sorry,
Okay.
I had 2 dogs yesterday do right side, so I'm kind of a flip.
Okay, yeah.
But you'll hold the leash in your left hand, and I'll
Okay.
coach you through all
I
this
hold
stuff.
it in my left hand, actually.
What's that?
I hold the leash in my left
Yeah.
hand.
Okay, so that makes things easier.
Okay. Yeah.
So here, there's 3 instructions.
Okay.
Tap, turn, and pull to the left. Okay.
And pull to the left. Okay.
Yes. So when I say turn, every time Chopper gets ahead of you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say turn, and you're gonna make a 180 turn to the immediate right like this.
Okay.
Okay. So if he passes you, turn. You just go like this. He passes you, turn. You
Okay.
go like
and
this.
I'm not tapping or anything at this point.
You will.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if I say turn, you do not want to do a rounded turn. Okay. That's a rounded turn.
Okay.
You want to just do a straight pivot to the right like this.
Okay.
The next thing I'm going to say is tap.
Okay.
Which is going to press that button.
Got
I'm going
it.
to combine these things together.
Okay.
So you'll be walking with Chopper. He passes you, turn, tap, tap, tap. He comes to your side, good. He passes you, turn, tap, tap, tap. He comes to your side, good.
Okay.
He passes, turn, tap, 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 tap. He reaches your side, good.
Okay.
So every time I say tap, that's one press of the button.
Okay.
So if I say tap, tap, tap,
Yep.
that's your rhythm. If I
Yep.
say tap, 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 that would
Okay.
then be your rhythm,
Okay.
okay? Last thing is gonna be pull to your left. So as you walk with Chopper, he may come to your right side.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're walking with him and he moves to your right side,
Yeah.
you're gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say pull to your left. You're gonna pull to your left. You're gonna start tapping as I say tap to bring Chopper from your right side over to your left side.
Okay.
Okay. Once
Okay.
he's there, we're gonna relax. We're gonna stop tapping, and then we continue the exercise.
Okay.
Okay. During this exercise, you should be nice and relaxed. We don't want to be up here. A lot of
Okay.
people tend to do that just from like
Yeah.
habit.
Yeah.
There's gonna be other instructions, but those are the 3 main ones.
Okay.
And in regards to the length of your leash, go to give him a little bit more slack, like right there, and then stand next to Chopper, and
Okay.
then relax your arm. So you see where like there's like a little J at the bottom of your leash
Yeah.
there?
Uh-huh.
And you see the bottom of that loop?
Yeah.
You see how it's like near his armpit?
Yeah.
That's like the perfect training length.
Okay.
Because it gives Chopper enough slack to get away from you,
Yeah.
but not too much that it's getting tangled underneath his legs.
Yeah.
And then it's not too short where he can't do anything. Okay.
Alright.
We want to give Chopper the option
Yeah.
to be able to get ahead and make mistakes.
Okay.
To teach him what he should do instead.
Okay.
Questions?
Nope.
Alrighty. And just a heads up, I might get an important call, so if you see me on my phone,
Okay.
I'm just taking care of that.
Okay.
It shouldn't be an issue, but
Okay.
just a heads up there.
Okay.
So now, so go ahead and go to the sidewalk. All right, and you're gonna relax your arm. Good, and you're gonna go ahead and start walking forward. Good, keep going forward, yep. Now turn, tap, tap, tap. Keep your arm relaxed. Turn, tap, arm relaxed, tap. Relax your arm, tap. There you go, relax your arm. Good, turn, tap. So you don't want to pull them.
Okay, okay, got it. So I'm not pulling them out.
No, you're
okay.
keeping relaxed.
Okay.
Forward,
Okay.
turn, tap, 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 tap. Keep walking, good. Turn, tap, 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 tap. Keep forward, good. Turn, tap, tap, tap.
Okay,
tap.
I let go. Sorry. He's not.
Tap.
Okay, sorry.
Tap. There you go. Go ahead and bump it to the 10 and then shorten your leash.
Okay. Okay.
And then relax. Good. And then turn, tap, forward. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Yeah, keep your leash short. There you go. That's good. Turn, tap, tap. There you go. Good.
It's
Keep
weird
forward.
because I can't. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Shorten your leash just a little bit. There you go. And just be mindful of a stroller to your right coming up. And then turn, tap, 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 tap. Go ahead and shorten your leash. Yeah, try to hold it right there, okay?
Okay.
Keep
okay.
it forward. Good. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Let's go ahead and bump it to 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like he's not responding
He's
to it
feeling it,
anymore.
but it's because he's moving.
Yeah, he's
it's
not
not
feeling
as like abrasive. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Keep forward. Good. Turn, tap, tap. There we go. Good.
Oh, you're getting a little quicker.
Turn, tap. There you go. Good. Better. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Shorten your leash just a wee bit. There you go. And just walk around them and forward and relax. There you go. Forward, tap, tap. Right. Good. Pull to the left, tap, tap. Turn to your left. There you go. Turn.
Okay.
Now forward. Okay, keep walking,
He's
keep
getting on my
walking,
left
keep
side.
walking, keep walking.
Okay, keep walking,
There you
okay.
go. Pull to your left. And you'll have to shorten your leash a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, pull to your left now. Tap. Pull to your left, tap. Good. Now relax. Good. Turn. Tap. Tap. Good. Shorten your leash a bit. Yeah, try to keep it locked
Yeah, okay,
right there.
sorry. I know it keeps slipping out of my hand. Okay.
Turn. Tap. Keep forward. Good. Keep forward. Good. Turn. Tap. Yeah, keep relaxed. There you go.
Stressing me out a little.
Good. Now slow turn. Forward. Good. Turn. Tap. Tap. Pull to your left. Tap. Tap. There you go. Good. Good. Turn. Tap. Good. Keep forward. Good. Turn. Tap. Pull to your left. Tap. Tap. Yeah, keep forward. Good job. And then relax. Keep forward. Pull left. Tap. Tap. Keep going. Tap. Keep pulling. You might have to shorten your leash a bit. There you go. Yep, back onto the path. There you go. Good, forward. Turn, tap, go to 12. Do you happen to have a flat collar?
A what?
A flat collar?
So I do. It's not my favorite, but I could get one this weekend for next week.
Because
Yeah.
so the problem is the harnesses,
Yeah.
they promote him going away from you.
Okay.
They make, like when a dog feels
Yeah.
pressure, they go against it.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
when
do have one.
When you try to pair these things with the e-collar,
Yeah.
the harness is telling him to go away from you,
Yeah.
and the e-collar is telling him to come close to you.
Got it.
So now you
okay.
have conflicting messages.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why when you're pulling him, he kind of
Yeah.
kept going the opposite way.
Yeah.
And it gives you very little leverage when you're trying to direct the body.
Yeah.
Okay, because when you control the head, you control everything else behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So with because if you clip to the e-collar, it's gonna shuffle the e-collar. It's gonna inhibit the contact.
Got
okay.
it. Okay.
So here, you see how when you tap them, sometimes it pushes him away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why we do this first.
Okay.
Okay, because we don't want the collar to send him away.
Yeah. You don't.
Right. So like
Right.
with the recall, yes, we're using the e-collar to teach the dog to come to you.
Yeah.
But you would be practicing it so infrequently.
Yeah.
That he's not going to get over the natural instinct to want to run away.
Okay.
So the reason why he goes against it is because of flight response.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right.
So when he feels this, he goes, hey, I don't like this thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to just run away from it, right?
Yeah.
And obviously we don't want him to do that.
Right. Of course.
So the reason why we do the heel is because it does teach Chopper to come to your side, so
Yeah.
to come close to you.
Yeah.
But it's something that you would practice 3 times a day
Okay.
to get him used to.
Yeah.
Collar means come close to mom.
Yeah.
So that when we jump into recall, he's
Yeah.
not averse to it, still trying to move away from you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that's why we always start with this exercise first.
Yeah.
So everything that he's doing is normal.
Okay.
I see it all the time.
Yeah.
Which is why we have to work through this stuff.
Yeah.
So here, we're not using any words. We're just using the stimulation of the collar.
Yeah.
And you pivoting away from Chopper.
Yeah.
To teach him what to do.
Okay.
So the way this works is most people, when they try to teach a dog to walk next to them,
Yeah.
will like tell them no, and then like use the collar to
Yeah.
punish them.
Yeah.
And when the dog comes here, they'll go heel.
Yeah.
And they'll keep walking.
Yeah.
But the dog looks at you and they go, we're going the same direction.
Yeah.
Because they can't decipher that you're punishing them for going ahead of you.
Yeah.
So here we go the opposite way.
Okay.
So for Chopper,
Yeah.
when he feels the collar
Yeah.
and he turns around, he sees you going that way.
Yeah.
He goes, oh.
I gotta go that way.
He goes, I gotta go that way. He catches up, it disappears. And that's why we kept repeating it. So it makes
Okay.
it very obvious to Chopper,
Yeah.
I'm being tapped or I'm feeling the sensation
Uh-huh.
because mom is doing something different from me.
Got it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
that
trying to
makes
teach
sense.
him to pay attention. So
Yeah.
he's thinking, oh shit, every time I feel this, mom's going the other way.
Yeah.
So then at some point, that's why we like go incrementally higher.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to find what number is going to make it concerning for Chopper to think to himself, like, you know what, this is getting kind of annoying. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pay more attention to mom.
Yeah.
Because that's clearly why the collar keeps going off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we just practice and repeat
Yeah.
until he gets used to it. And what we want to start seeing is when Chopper feels the tap, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say he was over there and I tapped him, you would see him just come in like this.
Okay.
Okay, so he's thinking, oh, when I feel this, if I come to your left side,
Yeah.
it goes away. Okay,
Yeah.
so once we start to see that, then I
Yeah.
go, good, now the dog's getting good concept. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So we might get it, I almost always get it by the end of the first class.
Okay. Good. That's great.
Issue is these guys are more primal than most dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it might take you longer, but every time you would walk Chopper, you
Yeah.
want to start reinforcing this.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't care if in the future you decide like, hey, like he walks, because I saw you starting with him, like
Yeah.
he was actually doing fine.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
a
Yeah.
good
That's what I
walk.
said. He's like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not like he's not yanking all over the place.
Yeah.
And he's walking well, but he's
Yeah.
walking well just because that's his natural
Yeah.
pace, as opposed to walking well because he was trained to, right?
Yeah. Right.
Now, once you've trained all the walking stuff and we jump into the recall, and the recall's great,
Yeah.
you don't really need to use the heel anymore. It's
Okay.
just in order to get to point B.
Yeah. Yeah. He has to
you gotta
understand
start at
this.
point
Yeah.
A.
You gotta put these two together.
Exactly.
Got it. That
okay.
makes sense.
Now, questions about the stuff so far?
No, but I will get a flat collar. I have one I don't love, so I'll go like this weekend before our next session next Saturday.
Sure, yeah, and you just need to
Okay.
use it for this part.
Yeah,
Once
okay.
you get this part down,
Yeah.
or even if you have a slip leash, like that works
Yeah.
fine too.
Okay.
Is then at that point he's trained.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're walking him on.
Okay,
But
okay.
right now, when you're pulling him away,
Yeah.
it's giving you less leverage,
Yeah.
and it's promoting him to go against you even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to show you here, I didn't bring my leash,
Okay.
is how to hold your leash, may I?
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take your leash,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to put this over your thumb, okay, and then you're going to put this part over your pointer finger,
Okay.
okay, like this, and you're just gonna close your hand like this.
Okay.
Okay. So this will help lock your leash. So it should not pull from your hand.
Okay.
So when you're walking with them, you might get a little bit of a tug.
Yeah.
But this prevents your leash from actually
Yeah,
rolling
okay, because
out.
it kept moving, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this
Okay.
will help you in the beginning.
And then
Like that.
right?
Yeah, and then you just put it to the length that you need it, and then you just clasp your hand.
You're doing good. Okay, hold on. Okay.
And then relax your arm. So you see that? Yeah,
Yeah,
bring
so-
up a little bit more,
Yeah.
and relax your arm all the way. A little bit more. Better, okay? So you want it to be right at that armpit level.
Okay.
Anything lower than that tends to be a little too long.
Okay,
all right?
yeah, because it goes under his front.
Correct.
Yeah.
So go ahead and move forward. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Turn, tap, tap. Go ahead and bump it to 12,
It's at 12.
13,
Okay.
and then just turn when you're done.
Okay. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting it too far. There you go.
Good, keep relaxed. Pull to your left, tap, 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 tap. 14,
I can't move it as quick, darn it.
it's okay.
Oh gosh, it goes up too fast to the next one. Oh darn it, I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's because he's so sensitive.
Yeah,
You gotta go in
okay.
small jumps. Yep,
Okay.
pull left, tap, tap. There you go, it's good. And turn, tap. Good, keep forward. Good, turn, tap, tap, tap. And you're hitting the bumpy button, correct?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Good, slow turn. Now keep forward here, but start to walk slower. Now turn, tap, tap, tap. Go ahead and bump it 2 levels.
Okay. Gosh, it's like really touchy. There you go.
Then
Okay.
turn. There you go, and forward, good. Turn, tap, tap. Pull your left, tap, tap. There you go, it's good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Pull left, tap. Good. Go ahead and bump it a couple of
I
levels.
say I'll bump it. I'm fine
I
giving
think
him a
'cause of
little
his
extra.
It's
Yeah.
not making good contact.
Do you want to double check? I mean, it's pretty tight. I can't get my finger underneath. I can barely get my finger underneath.
He's good with people, right?
Huh?
Fine with
Oh,
people?
yeah, he's good with people. I can. Well, no, actually, that wouldn't get. Maybe I have to put the thing one more tighter. Yeah, he's just. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're okay, Chops. Okay, it's okay. You won't bite or anything, no. He's a good boy. Yeah. I might have to go a little
Oh,
tighter.
sure, yeah. So
Oh,
this
I'm not
actually
going tight enough.
I would put this maybe
Okay.
2 notches tighter.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I could barely get my finger underneath it.
Yeah, and then we'll dip back down again.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It was making good contact earlier.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden it wasn't. I didn't feel like. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so should I bump it down to like, you think 13? 14?
To the 10 that we're doing earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was fine before I thought. Okay. Maybe it was like slipping. Okay. Okay, it's at 10. Gosh, it's so finicky. Like one level. Okay.
Good, forward. Turn, tap. Pull to your left, tap, tap, tap. Keep forward, tap. Pull to your left, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Try 13.
Yeah, see, I'm fine bumping it up a couple to get them.
And turn, tap, tap, tap.
Kind of like, it feels very like mid. So we definitely need to go to ball. No, let's keep going.
Back on the sidewalk, and then turn. Good. Tap, tap.
I don't feel like he's feeling it.
Yeah. Go ahead and come to a stop here.
Okay.
It's because of the coat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you grab his collar.
Yeah.
Just touch it, and you're gonna hit the pager function on the front. Okay. Just
Okay.
hold it like that, and then hit pager.
Yeah, I feel vibrating.
It's vibrating?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I tested that before. Yeah.
Okay. And then
yeah.
what are we set at now?
We're at 13, so.
Okay. And they make special adapters
Okay.
meant to get through denser coated dogs.
Yeah.
So this week when you're working with them, if
Okay.
you're like, yeah, Jesse, like it's a pain in the ass
Yeah.
to get contact,
Yeah.
we can bring you a set of the adapters.
Okay.
They range anywhere between like $10 for the probes,
Yeah.
or like 35 to 45 for the special adapter.
Okay.
Which is like their
Yeah.
wings
Yeah.
that are thinner as opposed to two thicker probes that go to the
Got
neck.
it. Okay. Yeah, because his coat is his neck has so much skin and fur.
Let's go ahead and bump it to.
He's at 15. Should I go more?
Yeah, let me see real quick. I'm gonna see if I can just achieve that contact. 15.
I feel like now he's not feeling it like he was before.
It can also be the heat.
Oh.
The heat will rightly call it a little bit.
Oh, God, I didn't know that. Yeah, he's not moving. Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
So that's
Okay.
96.
Stop. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So I'm gonna go down to 19.
Okay, wow. 96, Chopper.
Yeah, so here, if you look at the neck, right?
Yeah.
26, 32, 39, there it is.
He's feeling it. I mean, yeah.
42,
Wow, that's insane though. Because he was definitely
50.
feeling it earlier when we were at like.
yeah.
So
And
you're
then
right.
I
the
shuffled
heat.
around.
Yeah.
73,
Oh.
there it is. 81, 72, 74, 78, 83,
he's
there it is. 78, 80.
Oh.
So, but it's still inconsistent.
Yeah.
It's because when he's moving his neck, it affects, there it is. That's 83, 87. Okay. I'm gonna try dipping it back down again.
Yeah.
19, 23, 30, 36, 42, 47, 50, 56, 62, 67, 70, 75, 80. So we're back at 80, okay?
Wow. Okay.
So what this is
Okay, come on.
don't think his number is 80,
Yeah.
so to speak.
No, I know.
It's that because of his dense coat,
Yeah.
the fur is getting in between the probes,
Yeah.
and it's affecting the contact.
Yeah,
Okay, so
right.
he might be feeling like 12, but it's
Yeah.
at an 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we're gonna keep it there.
Okay.
If we might get a yip, okay. If we
Okay.
get a yip, we're gonna dip it back down
Yep.
because now that means we have good contact.
Yeah.
If you try to get perfect contact all the time,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a pain.
Okay.
But then also, just for your kind of FYI, you see how I was able to do that real quick?
Yeah.
Is in a emergency like scenario, like
Yeah.
let's say he's running off towards the street.
Yeah.
You have to think real quick,
Yeah.
and you're gonna just have to like bring that collar up because
Yeah.
you're trying to fix the situation within 2 to
Seconds,
3 seconds.
yeah.
Exactly, right? So right there, like me just being able to recognize that
Yeah.
allows me to just come in and get
Okay.
control.
Yeah.
So that's just something to think about in the future.
Okay.
So, because it does come up. It's happened to other clients. I
Yeah.
hope it doesn't happen to you, but
Yeah.
it may happen.
Yeah.
Whereas you just have to think on the fly and just
Yeah.
kind of go up on that collar.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So,
it's
go
stressful a little.
Go ahead. Go ahead and turn. Tap. There we go. Good. Tap forward. Tap. Yeah, he's feeling it now. That's better. Go ahead and turn. Tap. 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 There you go. Good. Turn. Tap. 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 There he goes. Good. Turn. Tap. Turn, tap, and then the sharp turn.
Oh,
okay?
that gave him a little yell.
It's okay. Go ahead and go down to 65
Okay. You're doing good job.
and forward. Good. Next little hop. Turn, tap.
Oh.
Okay, keep forward. Now dip it down to 15.
Okay. Oh. Oh, buddy. Okay.
Okay. Slow turn. Keep forward, good. It's okay, keep forward, good. He's a bit more wary now.
Yeah,
Good.
yes, that's good.
Now, when I say slow turn, you're gonna do like a slow pivot, okay?
Okay.
Turn, this is a regular turn, turn. Relax your arm, good. Now slow walk, but keep forward.
Slow walk, okay.
There you go, like that. Now slow turn, like that, good. Forward, tap. Let's go down to the 10 now.
Okay, wow.
And then you'll just pivot to your right.
Pivot to my right, okay.
There you go, forward. Good, now slow turn. There you go, good job. Keep forward, good. Yeah, keep forward, tap. There you go, good. Keep forward, there you go, good. That's okay, good. Keep forward, good job. Yeah, now turn, forward. Because he's trying to figure out why.
Yeah,
right now.
I can see that.
Good. Now slow turn. Okay, good. Slow walk. Better. And stop right there. Good. We're gonna let him process that. Go ahead and take a step next to him. Good. All right. So here, when you get those overhits,
Yeah,
our natural instinct is to console.
yeah,
You just want to move forward.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
what happens is when you stop to console him,
yeah.
that's what's actually making it a bigger deal.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So think of it like this actually happened here when I was with a training client. The kid fell off their bike,
Oh, okay.
like literally right there.
Yeah,
Started crying.
yeah,
Adults went over there. Hey, you're okay.
Yeah.
Picked the kid up, started dusting him off and all that stuff. Oh, get back on your bike, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then the kid cried for a little bit, and then like was fine, and then they continued on, right?
yeah,
So they taught that child how to recover.
right.
Okay. And that's a very important thing because a lot of people would, oh my God, sweetie, are you okay? Oh my, oh no,
Yeah.
right? All that stuff.
Right.
So same thing for the dog.
Yeah.
If you come in with that kind of energy, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I should be making a big deal about this, right?
Yeah.
But if it's like, yeah, that happened, we keep going, he's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I guess shit happens, and he
Okay.
just keeps going.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So then at that point, I can see where he was paranoid.
Yeah, I can tell he's paranoid
Yes.
too.
So he was going, why did that happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're just keeping it forward, he was processing like, okay, am I going to get hit here? No. Okay, is it going to happen? No. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you started slowly turning, he was turning with you. He's like, okay, I can avoid it.
Yeah.
It's he's learning what to do to avoid the tap.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we want him to know that there is an answer to avoid this from happening.
Yeah.
And it's simply walk
Walk-
right here.
yeah.
That's it. Right.
Right.
And when you come to a stop, stop right here. That's
Yeah.
all we're doing.
Yeah,
So here, 80 became too much.
yeah,
Went down to 65,
Yeah,
too much.
yeah.
And then we went down to 15,
yeah.
too much,
Yeah.
10.
10. I know, that's crazy, right?
Right?
I mean, to me, that's
so we
crazy.
went back
not
to
you.
like the original
Yeah.
number,
Yeah.
but it's all contact.
Yeah.
So right there, you know, had we tried to continue just adjust,
Yeah.
you'll be stuck.
Yeah.
So you just
Okay.
want to keep it going.
Yep.
It's a muscle contraction. It's not going to kill him.
No,
It's not gonna
totally.
make
Yeah,
him
and I'm
bleed.
fine like doing it. I want to do it because I want him to have peace and I want to have peace, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
I'm good with it.
So yeah, we just keep it going, and then we
Okay.
adjust as needed, right? So
Yeah.
if you get a yip, I go down a bit,
Yeah.
and then we got a bigger yip. I'm like, all right, this is clearly too much, and we went
Yeah.
down drastically.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does dictate the collar's levels.
Yeah.
I don't want yelping, but I
Yeah.
want him listening.
Yeah,
Okay. So
right.
it's high enough that he's not that he's listening, but he's not yelping.
Yeah.
And that number may change according to the contact. So like if he's playing with like Wallace and all that,
Yeah.
his number might be higher.
Yeah, right.
If it's him just walking through like Oz Park, it might be lower.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna learn to like kind of adapt. Like, oh, Wallace at the park, 60.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, there's nobody at the park, 15.
Yeah.
You just start to acclimate towards the
Right,
context.
Right.
There is no set fixed working number.
Yeah.
Every dog is different. Every
Yeah.
situation is different. So that's why it's learning just how to adapt to that situation. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
In the beginning, he might look a little bit jumpy.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's trying to figure out why did that happen.
Yeah.
You just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it walking. Because every
Okay.
time he thinks it's going to happen and it
Yeah.
doesn't happen, he's
Yeah.
learning, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just getting too paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, that's why, again, going back to earlier, we do this because it's something you would do at least 3 times a day, right? Most
Yeah.
people walk their dogs 3 times a day.
Yeah.
So 3 times a day, you're going to expose him to the collar
Yeah.
so that he gets used to what it is, so
Yeah.
he's not so jumpy.
Yeah.
Okay, what people tend to do is only use the collar when they need it, so it's like
Yeah.
sporadic to the dog,
Yeah.
and there's no clear-cut answer
Okay.
to what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why we need something that we practice regularly,
Yeah.
where there's a very clear answer of like, hey, if you do this, and you walk with me and you stop with me,
Yeah.
you can avoid everything. The dog goes, okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
There is a means of turning this off, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Questions about any of this stuff so far?
No, it's all clear.
So here, anytime that chopper's getting ahead of you,
Yeah.
you just want to get in the habit of pivoting like this and
Okay.
going the opposite way.
Okay.
Okay?
And do I nick him when I do that too?
If he's passing, yes.
Okay.
So there was some where I just said slow turn,
Yeah.
but you didn't nick
Okay.
because he was turning with you.
Yeah, right,
Okay,
right.
so
He was
once
staying with me, right.
yes, so the only time we were turning and tapping is when chopper was like clearly not paying attention
Yeah.
or passing you.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
so when he's not paying attention, you just abrupt turn, tap to correct him to bring him back to your side.
Okay.
Okay, so there is it's not always, and you're only slow turning when chopper is paying attention.
Okay.
So like right now, when you're walking, I said slow down,
Yeah.
and then I said slow to a stop.
Yeah.
And then chopper, for the most part, was able to stop with you, right?
Yeah.
Because he was paying attention.
Yeah.
Whereas before, you might have come to a stop and he might have just kept walking a bit.
Yeah.
That tells me he's not paying attention, okay?
Yeah.
So how he stops kind of determines whether or not he's focused.
Okay.
So like had you stopped and he kept going, I would have said pivot, turn, tap to bring him back to your side again.
Okay.
Because you were coming to a stop, so he should be stopping with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but people tend to excuse these things. They're just like, oh, Jesse, I was coming to a stop. It doesn't matter. I'm like, it does matter.
Yeah.
For this exercise, the dog is supposed to stop with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Because people think like, well, I was stopping at a red light, so it didn't matter that he passed me up. I'm like, it does matter.
Yeah.
Because you should be stopping in unison.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So anytime you come to a stop or you come to do a turn, if chopper is paying attention, I want you to get used to slowing down first.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're walking, you're gonna come to a stop at the stop sign, you would slow down at least 3 steps,
Okay.
and then come to a stop.
Okay.
Okay, and then when you're ready, you would start walking again, and when you're ready to turn, left or right, you would slow down, and then you would start to go into your turn. Okay,
Okay.
so you drive?
Do I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have a car.
Okay,
so,
but
yeah.
you've driven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Plenty.
what do you
Yeah,
do before you stop?
What do I do? Slow down. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do before you turn?
Look.
And what else?
Put on my signal. I don't know.
What else?
What else do I do before I turn? I look, I put on my signal, and it's come to a stop. I don't know.
Slow down.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
So here, the reason why I
thought
say
he said
that
that's
is
why.
because you're, oh, for the stop, yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought he said that. Yeah.
So for driving, because the other drivers don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So we have our blinkers,
Yeah.
right? We have a horn, but also we have like slowing down, changing our speed, pumping
Yeah.
our brakes, flash our red lights, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So that other people know like, hey, I'm doing something different now.
Yeah.
So that they
Yeah.
can adjust to you.
Yeah.
Because if you just hit your brakes, you're gonna collide, right?
Yeah.
And if you just change lanes,
Yeah.
you're gonna possibly crash.
Right.
So same thing for chopper here, okay? So
Okay.
if you come to an abrupt stop and or turn,
Yeah.
he might keep going, not
Yeah.
because of it's his fault,
Yeah, yeah.
because it's just too abrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
So now
Yeah,
you want to
slow.
get used to when he's paying attention
Yeah.
is you slow down.
Yeah.
So you give him the opportunity to slow down with you,
Okay.
and then to do stop or the turn.
Okay.
So then if you slow down but chopper keeps going,
Yeah.
what does that tell us?
That he's not listening and paying attention.
Correct. So then you would do what?
Give him a nick.
And
And turn.
yes.
Yeah.
Nick and turn, right? Tap, boom, bring him back
Okay.
to your side.
Yeah.
You will always want to turn when you can.
Okay.
If you're on the sidewalk and it's busy behind you and you're like,
Yeah.
well, I can't turn,
Yeah.
you would nick to slow him down.
Yeah.
But that's only a Band-Aid fix.
Right.
When you have the opportunity and the space, you'd
Yeah.
want to pivot, turn, tap. Because you want to make it obvious to him, hey,
That
buddy.
you're going a different direction and that you want him to follow you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Makes
so that
sense.
turn is super important. And to this day, my dog's been off leash trained for eight, 9 years.
Yeah.
If they were to pass me, I would pivot, turn, and tap.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So as you progress with this, you should start to see the rate of turns become less and less every day.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're turning every day for 20 times a walk
Yeah.
and it's not getting better, we're
Yeah.
probably too low in the collar.
Okay.
Okay, we're too low, or we're doing something wrong like pulling the dog.
Yeah.
Because the pulling incentivizes the dog to pull more.
Okay, yeah.
So every time you tap and turn, let's say you're on the 10
Yeah.
and he just keeps going and going and going each and every way.
Yeah.
Then after a bit, I go, okay, obviously
Yeah,
this
so
isn't
it's
working.
not working, yeah.
I go to 12, 13, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And you know how he was earlier, how he was more jumpy?
Yeah.
And then when you started moving, he wasn't as
Yeah,
jumpy.
yeah.
It's because the moving allows him to have the outlet of movement to respond to the collar.
Yeah.
Whereas when he was stationary, I was like, what was that?
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But since you're already moving, when he felt the collar, he's like, okay, and he's able to direct that energy elsewhere. So when you're walking, even though you've said 10 to 14 has kind of made him yip before,
Yeah.
it may change every day.
Yeah.
It may change because you expose him more to it, so he's
Yeah.
understanding it better.
The climate.
The
right.
climate, do you have good contact on the coat, all that
Yeah.
stuff, okay?
Okay.
Questions so far?
No.
So we're gonna try another little back and forth here, okay?
Okay.
All right, when you're ready, forward. turn, tap. Try going down to, oh no, we'll keep it at 10. That was
Okay,
fine.
I'm
He
fine with
recovered
that,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, he did well. Because we are at 10, right?
Yep, we're at 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Now slow turn. There you go. Then forward. Yeah, keep forward, keep forward. There you go. Yep. Pull to your left. There you go. Now relax. Good. Pull to your left again. There you go. Keep forward. Good. Now relax. Good. Slow turn. Good. Forward. Good. You can see where you kind of
Yeah,
anticipated
he's
it.
getting it a little bit. Yeah, there.
Good. Slow turn. Good. Forward. Good. So right there, he's learning, oh, if I just walk with her, nothing happens. Keep forward. Tap. 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 So hold right there. So don't put any more tension.
Okay.
So you see how he's countering you there?
Yeah.
That's the
'cause
harness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So here, you're going to put, turn to face this way.
Okay.
Move forward like a step or so. About right there. Move your hand a little bit forward, right there. Okay. Now tap. 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 Let's go to 13. Tap. A little bit of tension on the leash. Tap. 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 17. Tap. 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 21. Tap. 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 28.
It's crazy how this. Yeah, I got to really figure this out.
Tap. 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 35.
Wow. Within 10, you know what I mean? I got to figure this out a little.
Yeah. Tap. 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 43.
Okay.
Tap. 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 50.
He's like, I don't care.
Yeah. Tap. 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 He's feeling it here.
Yeah.
Lightly pull forward. Tap. Now walk. There you go. Good. And forward. Good. Go ahead and dip your number down to 18. And then slow turn when you're ready. Good turn. Good. Good. Slow turn.
Good boy.
Slow turn. Good.
Yeah, he's getting it now, I feel like.
Yeah, now explain why now. Go ahead and turn. Tap. Tap. Go ahead and bump it to like 30.
30?
Yep.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
Good. Turn. Pull to your left. Tap. There you go. Good.
He's looking at me too.
Good. Better. Go ahead and slow turn. Good. Now slow walk, but keep forward. Yeah, keep walking, but keep it slow. And stop. Good. Okay. That's okay. Because he's trying to figure out what's going on there. Bring it. So here,
Sit.
when he put his those brakes on,
Yeah.
he's going, this is stupid, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, I
right?
could tell.
We-
And this dog gets stubborn, very stubborn.
So here, we have to override that.
Yeah.
There is no other option but compliance when it comes to obedience.
Yeah,
Because then
right.
you have unreliable obedience.
Right.
So right there, he puts the brakes on, right? And so you don't want to move him physically, because then you're doing all the work, right?
Okay.
We want him to mentally make the decision of, hey, this isn't working. I'm going to choose to go with you, okay?
Yeah.
So we were at 10, right? It wasn't working. Then like 18, 25, slowly going up until we hit 40.
40, I think it was like, yeah, 40 something, I think.
It was high, like I think
Yeah,
like
46
just below,
or something,
okay?
yeah.
And right when you hit 46,
Oh, yeah.
he started to feel it, and
Yeah.
he's like, all right, do I want to keep doing this, or do
Yeah.
I want to move forward, right?
Yeah.
So once he pops forward,
Yeah.
everything turns off, and then we dip down the collar.
Got it. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's called resistance.
Yeah.
So for some dogs, like I get dogs that will do it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I've had dogs where you have to go up to like 80 or 100 or whatever before
Yeah.
they'll stop popping forward
Yeah.
because they're trying to avoid the pressure and not perform the task.
Got
okay.
it.
So I don't
Okay.
argue with them. I
Yeah.
go, I'm not going to try to drag you.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give you a little bit of direction, and
Yeah.
I'm just have the e-collar motivate you to make the decision to move forward. Okay.
Yeah.
So then after that happened, you went, oh, he's looking at me more.
Yeah.
He's paying more attention.
Yeah.
Because we got rid of the resistance.
Got it. Yeah, he was really paying attention, looking at me the whole time he was walking.
Right. So
Yeah.
what happens is if resistance is on the brain, you're not going to teach much.
Yeah.
And same thing with humans.
Yeah,
If
right.
someone's like, hey, I'm not going to listen to you,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
try to talk to them all you
Yeah,
want.
it doesn't matter.
You're not going to get
Yeah.
anywhere until you persuade or until they decide, okay, now I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Same thing for the dog.
Yeah.
But we don't persuade them with words.
Yeah.
We persuade them through physicality, right?
Yeah.
So we just gradually was going up.
Yeah.
I went in jumps of like 6 to 8 because I could see on his neck there was no contact.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. He wasn't
So
doing anything.
yeah, that's how I can tell. Is I just
Yeah.
look at the neck because you'll
Yeah.
start to see the subtle
Yeah,
twitch.
yeah.
So once I see the twitch, I go, okay, now I have contact.
Yeah.
And his response to the twitch determines kind of the size of the jump.
Yeah.
So had I seen him be a bit more sensitive, we would have gotten in smaller jumps, gone up in
Yeah.
smaller jumps. Because I saw absolutely nothing,
Yeah.
we went in bigger jumps.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, yep,
So
that
as
makes
you get
sense.
used to this, it's just like, how do you say, common sense and logic.
Yeah.
But again, this is why we always do the heel.
Yeah.
Because it's this, you have
Yeah,
to learn
I
how to
understand
do
that.
this
Yeah, that
stuff,
makes sense.
right?
Yeah.
Because then if it occurs during the recall stuff,
Yeah.
we want to know how do we fix that.
Yeah.
Plus, we wouldn't want any resistance there. So
Yeah,
this
yeah,
helps
yeah,
you
right.
get rid of all the resistance.
Yeah.
So by the time we get to recall, it should be kind of pretty straightforward.
Okay.
If he's calling him away from distractions or playing and stuff like that, the normal
Yeah.
stuff, as opposed to, hey, he stopped running towards me and just laying down, doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
Okay,
right,
we kind of
right,
get rid of
right.
that stuff here.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Questions about any of this so far?
No, this is good.
So when it comes to practicing this, dogs learn better in smaller chunks. So like
Okay.
3 20-minute walks a day would be good.
Yeah.
So what you would do in the morning, let's say you're going to train before work or whatever, you get them set up, you come outside,
Yeah.
let Chopper do his business first.
Yeah.
Let him pee, let him poop, get that
Yeah.
done first.
Okay.
Once he's got that done, you would start off for 10,
Okay.
tap, tap, and I do my 3-tap rule, which is if I
Okay.
don't see a change by the 3rd tap, I bump it.
Okay.
So tap, tap, tap. If you see absolutely nothing from Chopper,
Yeah.
I go up to 13, 14.
Okay.
Right? And then tap, 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 no response.
Yeah.
18, tap, 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 no response. 22, tap, tap.
Yeah.
So eventually you'll see Chopper move.
Yeah.
And you'll probably scoot in towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we should start to see.
Okay.
Or you'll see some kind of reaction from
Yeah,
him. Okay.
right, right.
Then you go, okay, 22. We're gonna start at 22.
Yeah.
You start your walk. Let's say Chopper's getting ahead of you. You do 3 turns and taps. He's still trying to get ahead of you.
Yeah.
22 is not enough to incentivize Chopper to walk with you. We bump it 4 levels.
Okay.
So then I have my 3 correction rule. So every tap and turn is 1 correction.
Every tap and turn. Okay.
Yeah, so if it's tap and turn, tap and turn, tap and turn,
Yeah.
and Chopper is still going,
Yeah.
it's not working, I bump it 4 levels.
Okay.
Tap and turn, tap and turn, tap and turn, he's still forging, I bump it 4 levels.
Okay.
And we keep doing that so that you can find the working number more quickly.
Okay.
Because otherwise people don't know when to bump the collar.
Yeah.
So I just came up with like these rules, so it
Yeah,
kind of gives
right.
you a structure of like, okay,
Right,
now
if
I
he's
need to
doing
bump
it more than
it.
3 times, I need to bump it.
Exactly, okay? So if you're going on your walks and you're like, yeah, like every time I walk him, it's 20 turns and it doesn't, like it's never getting better, I'm
Yeah.
like, I know you're not going up on the collar, okay?
Okay.
And then, like today we went as high as what, 80,
Yeah.
right? So like, I go as far as needed to get the result that I'm looking for,
Okay.
and that's how we create reliability.
Yeah.
Okay, because otherwise if it's like, oh, but it's Chopper and I love him and I don't want to do that to him,
Yeah.
and you only go to 40
Yeah.
and he needs 80, you're
Yeah.
not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Right.
So when you walk with him, once you start this process, it's expected that Chopper walk at your left side.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So then, let's say you decide halfway through, I want to give Chopper another potty break. He's doing
Yeah.
a great job.
Yeah.
You come to a stop. You tell him, I use the word break.
Yeah.
If you have a word like free or okay, that's fine. It's just a word that signals to Chopper your job is done.
Yeah.
And now you can pee, poop, sniff the ground, roll on the ground, have a cigarette. I don't care. You're on your own time. Okay.
Okay.
Then once you're ready to go, if you want to make Chopper repeat the exercise,
Yeah.
you just position yourself so that he's to your left.
Yeah.
Start walking and tap to bring him to your side again, and
Okay.
then the exercise is in effect. Okay?
Okay.
So we're not using the word heel.
Okay. Got it.
We're just shaping the behavior.
Yeah,
Because
got it.
heel means nothing.
Right.
Okay. Even if he knows what to do, heel still means nothing to him. It's just
Yeah.
it's just something that he hears. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not learning that by definition heel is to walk his right shoulder to your left
Yeah.
leg and not to pass you and blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, right.
He's just thinking, I hear this word heel, and when mom says heel, we start walking, and if I pass her, I get tapped.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not using the word heel. We're just using the word break to
Okay.
release Chopper and tell him, hey buddy, your job is done. You're free. You're off the clock. You can play with Wallace. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Questions about any of that stuff?
No.
Only use the collar for stuff to be covered. Okay. So don't try to, like, if he's eating goose poop or like stuff off the ground, ignore that for now until we get to the point where we can actually start addressing that stuff, which is typically when we start covering a recall, which should be next class. Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I don't want to happen is if Chopper's off the leash and he's eating goose poop and you tap him, is that it'll deflect him.
Yeah.
Because, so today this is meant to teach him to come to your side.
Right.
But that's a different context from like Chopper eating goose poop 30 feet away.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so then he'll feel the tap and he's like, hey, I don't know what to do when I get tapped 30 feet away.
Yeah.
It might send him off running.
Okay. Yeah.
So for now you can ignore that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get to it by next class.
Okay.
If you notice Chopper getting like a little bit averse to the collar, because right now there's going to be a lot of discipline because he's learning everything.
Yeah.
Okay, is feel free to use high value stuff: chicken, turkey, bologna, hot dog, sausage, cheese, or whatever.
Yeah.
When you put the collar on and when you remove it.
Yeah.
Just so he thinks of a positive thing being associated with it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take Chopper to the park and he's gonna play with Wallace and you're not gonna use the collar, it's fine. You can leave the collar on.
Keep it on, but just don't do anything.
Yeah. So this way he learns like, oh, sometimes I play with Wallace and the collar is on.
Yeah.
You know, so he's not thinking it's discipline, discipline, discipline. Because that's what happens.
Yeah.
Is in the beginning people are just doing discipline because they're trying to get control.
Yeah.
And then the dog goes like, oh, it's that thing again.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
He like realizes like when you have that on, that means
Yeah. Feel free to put it on him throughout the day without putting it like turning it on.
Yeah.
And just having him wear it for like an hour and then removing it and giving him a treat and stuff, just so he gets more exposed to it. Okay. But definitely him doing like positive things like eating food, getting treats, playing with Wallace, playing with his buddies, whatever.
Yeah.
While the collar is on, helps him learn like, okay, just because this thing is on,
it
doesn't always mean it's gonna be discipline. Okay. Because that's a super common thing that happens.
Yeah, I can see that.
Other questions so far?
No.
So from what I see here, he's doing well.
Okay.
He's we still got some.
Okay.
He's doing really well.
Yeah.
He's taken to the collar, nice.
Yeah.
He's not like shaking. He's not like
yelping
anxious
or like,
about it. Like about it. Like everything he's doing here is normal.
Yeah.
So when you work with him, what you might find is on the walk home, Chopper may try to forge.
Okay.
Okay, because he's going, hey, I know we're going home, and this exercise sucks, so I'm just gonna pull forward. Okay.
Yeah.
If you see that happen.
Yeah.
If you're on a time frame or a time constraint and you have to go home, you don't have time to reinforce the behavior, just come to a stop. He should stop with you, ideally. Chopper break, and then let him pull you home. Okay, because you added a definitive end to the exercise.
Yeah.
So he's going, okay, like now I can do whatever I want, so it does not matter that he pulls you. It's not going to work against your obedience, okay? But then you want to then take that into consideration, go like, oh, okay, like when I walk home with Chopper, he forges, so I might spend 5 minutes walking away from home and 15 minutes walking back to home, so you can do the turning and tapping to correct him.
Yeah.
Because even though he's stressed or whatever it is, he's still expected to walk at your side.
Yeah, right.
So I use that to my advantage.
Okay.
As part of the training. Okay.
Yeah.
So it gives you more time to correct and keep him at your side because it doesn't matter how he feels.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's scared, anxious, nervous, excited, stressed, whatever. He has to hold the command. Okay.
Yeah, right.
And I don't need it to be perfect.
Yeah.
I just need him to like perform the behavior.
Yeah.
So like my pit, if someone sets off a fireworks, she'll get anxious.
Yeah.
And you'll see her where she's kind of like scattery.
Yeah.
But she'll hold the position.
Okay.
That like that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Questions about any of that?
No. Can we try, just do like a couple more, or do you only do 2 with him? Like, can I do a couple more walks with him just and do slow turns to see if
That's
he's
gonna be too much.
Oh, is it
Just
too much?
joking.
Okay, okay.
So yeah,
I was like,
what I'm gonna have you do here
okay.
is I'm gonna have you do this one by yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So when you think you should turn,
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, that's
and
good.
tap.
I like that. Okay.
And then if you feel like he's walking well,
Okay.
slowing down before you stop or before you turn.
Okay.
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 All right. When you're ready. Good. Good. Good turn.
I feel like he's catching on pretty good.
Now, are you tapping there?
No.
Okay. Just double checking.
Yeah, I haven't tapped him at all.
Okay. So that stop was a little bit abrupt.
Okay, it
Okay,
was
just
too
so-
abrupt?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your turns were good though.
Okay.
Yeah, he felt that. Good. There he goes. Good. Good. Yep. Keep forward. There you go. Yep. There you go. Pull left. Dip it down. Go down to 6.
Okay, sorry.
Good. There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Good. So you see what he thought about, where he anticipated it, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Tap. Tap. Remember, not a lot of pressure. Tap. Just enough to guide him. Tap. Yep.
I'm at 17, 20.
There you go. Now forward. Good job. And then back down again. There you go. Good job. Good. There you go. Good.
Going to the bathroom.
Well, I guess that's going to be my job.
Now relax your arm. Keep relaxed. Unless he goes to your right. Yep, like that. There you go. Good.
I feel like he's getting a little too much now.
It's okay. Now keep moving. You got it. There you go. Relax your arm. There you go. Good. Forward. There you go. Move a little bit forward. You're okay. Bring it back down. Shorten your leash a little bit. What's your number now?
16.
Now relax. Good. Down to 8. Good. Forward. Shorten your leash just a wee bit. Yeah, there you go. Good. That's good. And just walk around. There you go. Good. Forward. Good. Tap. Right, forward. There you go. Good. Good.
That was at an 8.
Yeah. Yeah, keep forward. There you go. Keep relaxed. There you go. Good move. And then you're going to slow turn and then stop. Excellent. Okay. So here,
Okay.
our instinct is typically to stop,
Yeah.
reset, give up, right?
Yeah.
You got to work through that.
Okay.
So you did all that well.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
So never feel like there's a rush.
Okay.
And if you want to sit there and go in increments of 2 or 3, I don't
Yeah.
care. It's just going
Yeah.
to take you longer.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I'd rather just bump it up and just get him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So then, and you might even find where like one day he'll give it his best shot and he's
Yeah.
going to be there and you'll be like at 100
Yeah.
and you'll see him twitching and he's not doing anything.
yeah.
Main thing is to make sure that you are facing away
Yeah.
and pulling forward
Okay.
because that's telling him this way.
Okay.
If you're standing there facing him like this,
Yeah.
you're giving no direction.
Okay.
So that is important, okay?
Okay.
So that's why that you being away from him with the light pull forward is
Yeah.
important because you're telling him, get over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you, at the moment you feel him pop forward,
Yeah.
you move to direct them like, hey, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
And then we go back down the collar, okay?
Yeah.
Questions about any of this?
No, I feel like I feel like the second one he did really good. This last one he was kind of, and maybe he was
No,
maybe
it was a
tired.
bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was he was tired or he was just kind of over it or just I don't know.
It could be
everything. Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
When it comes to obedience, it has to be functional.
Yeah. Right.
And
okay.
the only command that really does matter is the recall.
Yeah.
But if like you're giving him leniencies with the heel,
Yeah.
and he's like, well, I don't really have to do heel, then it
Yeah.
becomes like, well, then do I really have
You
to do recall?
Yeah.
Okay, and
right.
that's why that's important.
Right.
Everything has to be on the same page.
Yeah. Got it.
Otherwise,
Makes sense.
nothing out the ordinary.
Yeah.
If you have any questions
Okay.
during the week with something popping up, you can just shoot me at the email that I emailed you from.
Okay.
So 3 times a day, 20-minute walks.
Yep.
If you decide, okay, like we're done,
Yeah.
break, you just walk with him, let
Yeah.
him be loose or whatever if you run
Yeah.
out of time.
Yeah.
It's not going to impact your training because there's a definitive end to the exercise. Okay?
Okay.
But at that point going forward, you would not turn and tap or remote him.
Yeah.
He is now off the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, I watch a lot of the videos, so I like feel like I have a pretty good understanding. Plus, talking with Bree and them, so
Sure.
yeah, I feel like it was good today. I feel like he's getting it a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, no, he was
yeah.
starting to get. It's just these guys don't
Yeah.
respond. Like I told you about the other
Yeah,
Shiba, right?
yeah,
He was like
yeah.
a spider monkey just
Yeah.
upside down on the leash
Yeah.
and stuff. Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
completely different dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he took to it well.
Yeah.
Even here, he does. You know, we'll see how it feels with your e-collar as it is.
Yeah.
If you feel like this is pretty inconsistent,
Yeah.
then we can look into an adapter
Yeah. Okay. You
or
were saying.
special probes to get to the dense
Yeah.
coat, and then take it from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything
okay.
else?
No, that's it.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, Jesse. That was
So I'll
great.
take your
Okay,
mic.
Yep.
Everybody always forgets.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll see you next weekend.
Yep. If anything pops up, just shoot me an email.
I will.